today is a little different. And the reason why today is a little different is because this is the very, very first time where... Thank you, Cut Drops. It's the first time where I'm actually recording after the channel has been made. After editing a couple things, I think I have a general idea of how I want to do commentary. And generally how I want to speak in like topics and how I just kind of want to carry myself when I'm doing my recordings. And I would really love Glowing Hourglass. I really do need to have... Yeah, I'm sorry. But now that I'm having more of an idea of how I want to talk and how I want to actually commentate and kind of edit, I think I now... Oh yeah, it's worth it. Now I actually do know how I want to commentate my videos, and I also do have to keep a couple things in mind while I was editing, which was absolutely bonkers for me to keep track of. And the whole concept is I would start a train of thought and then would just completely lose the train of thought and just go on some other random tangent. And you know, that's okay. I feel like I'm going to be talking about the whole process of recording and editing a lot because like I've done 3 videos now. Oh yeah, I have alt path now. Sure, we're going alt path. And so what's really bad is I also just kind of completely lost my train of thought. But on with the whole editing and losing train of thoughts when you're talking and how frustrating it can be to edit myself. Because I've... I just went to stop and watch that guy, to watch him explode, and then I just had to think about what I was gonna do, and then I walk into a room, and now we're fighting the boss. I could do blue hourglass, glowing hourglass. I fluctuate between the two, but I'm fine with fighting the boss now. I'm kind of thinking angels, though, unless it gives me a HP up, because what am I gonna get? Brimstone? Make my beam longer? But because I have actual experience now with how I've been recording and how I've been handling everything and hearing myself, which has been really weird. Okay. You don't realize how much you... Like, I've always been a fan of not really enjoying listening to my own voice. It's just kind of been a thing for me. I did realize you do eventually get used to it, thankfully. So I have been getting used to hearing my own voice. Unlucky. It's not the fact of listening to my voice that's the hard part. I got over that a little quicker than I thought I would. The hard part is trying to edit myself and my way of talking and how all over the place I am constantly. Actually, I'm gonna go into my shop first. I didn't get my key back. That's right, but you know what? I do love Seraphim. That's DPS while I'm charging. I could find my secret room and hopefully get a key. No key. Feels bad. No shop for me. I could find my super secret room. Maybe there would be a key in there, like a beggar or something I could bomb. Which is not there. Secret room, please. Nice. Booger. Little booger. Put a little boogie on it. What we got? Dreamcatcher. I have money. I'm just gonna grab it. I would like Placebo. I actually do really love Placebo, but I was mostly looking at the card rather than Placebo. I was just talking about Placebo. Back on topic. Editing myself has been very different because I've always used to just like edit clips and just kind of like do little funny meme-tages and things. But now this is me editing me talking, and it's weird, and I mumble. Holy hell do I mumble. I am so sorry for mumbling. It's a really bad habit I have, and I was really trying to not put on like haha funny YouTuber voice, but I think I do have to a degree, not to keep engagement, but because I think that's kind of how my mic picks me up best. And so I'm not just talking about a topic and then, I'm just having like self thoughts and doing things like that. I cannot imagine how frustrating it is for someone who is watching me and I just start devolve into mumblings in my... Like her skull. It's a restock machine on our second round. Ooh. This is exactly what you want to see. I'm just gonna play this a little bit. Actually, no, I'm gonna hard commit. I have glowing hourglass. I can do whatever I want. Okay. There's options. Hello, Curse Skull for the third time. Secret room. What else is there to talk about when relating to that topic? Because the whole process has been a lot more different than I thought. I won't lie. I'm a little hard on myself. And when I was editing and putting things together, I was genuinely really surprised that my first video got like 50 views within the first day. I was expecting like 10, 5 at best. Like 10 was me being like optimistic to myself. And then I got like 50 views, I got like 7 comments, and I appreciated every single one of them. Like, they genuinely put like this massive smile on my face. Knowing that people were watching and they're wishing me well and things like that. Oh yeah, because of Dreamcatcher, I actually know the one on the right is Ghost Pepper. I really like the utility of Virgo, but my luck, if this is a luck up pill, I'll take Virgo. It's a tears up pill. I'm taking Ghost Pepper. But it's actually, I'm okay with getting hit because I'm gonna teleport out of here anyways. Judgment, it's fine. I think I'll actually come back for that so I can get my angel deal a little higher. But those comments, no, I'm not asking you guys to comment. You know what, maybe I am, maybe I will. Maybe I just might ask you guys to comment, because seeing your comments actually does help me kind of keep pushing myself to keep going. Not that I've been having issues with kind of keep uploading. Even last night it was a bit of a rigorous. So last night was probably the last time I edited pre-recorded videos. Everything was recorded before the channel. Everything. This is the first time I'm recording and then editing on the same day, which I kind of don't want to do, to be honest. And the reason why is because I always want the ability to have a fallback, just to have like a fallback or a safety net in case I don't record that day and then I have nothing to edit. But I'm gonna see just how well I can manage with just doing a recording on the same day and then also editing on the same day. It's not the fact that it's a lot of work, it's just sometimes I just want to goof off, sometimes I just want to play. Her skull keeps throwing me off. I just want to play little games, not have to think about things, not have to think about doing a recording or anything like that, because sometimes I'm unable to do recordings because sometimes the area around me is just loud and, well, I can't edit out like constant noise. And that's also why I do want to edit late at night, but today I have energy, so I figured why not. It's actually quiet today, so I'll give it a shot. But anyways, for the people who do like to leave comments and want to engage a little bit, because you're damn right I will. I just realized I don't have Holy Mantle unlocked for Lost. Everything just immediately changed, but I'm still gonna try and keep talking. I hope I don't die. Wormwood isn't as scary. The one hit I did take, that's because I was just being dumb. I wasn't waiting for him. So I think I actually will hold that thought. We'll pray I don't forget it. Oh my god. We'll pray I don't forget it as I lock in a little bit here. Wormwood, you're fucking terrifying me. not taking any risk during that fight. I will take the tears up. I do like Planetarium Chance, but nah, no thank you. Actually, I probably should have, because I have Glowing Hourglass, and I could check what's in my item room, and if it's nothing... Oh wait, no, I have Dreamcatcher, so I don't even need to do that. So I probably should have taken the Planetarium Chance, because I might actually do some Planetarium plays, maybe, and oh my goodness. Don't mind that. Wow, looking at that, I think I'm gonna skip my item room. Maybe I should have taken that Planetarium Chance. But it's okay. I remember what I was gonna say. I'm making a better mental note of things that I am talking. I can forget what I'm gonna say, and I have to remember. I can't ask someone to remember for me. But for anyone who does like to engage with comments and things like that, I'm curious what you guys have been playing lately, because I've been in a bit of a gamer funk. I don't mind playing games right now. I have been enjoying it, like Monster Hunter. I still kind of play off and on. Like, I'll listen to music and play Monster Hunter and have a terrific time. But other than that, I've been really wanting to sink my teeth into something, but I haven't quite been able to sink my teeth into anything. I'm also curious what the few people who do watch me consistently are playing right now too. I do know, like, what do Binding of Isaac players play? I would imagine other roguelikes, Dead Souls, maybe. That's one I've always wanted to get into. What other kind of roguelikes are there? I know Sworn is recent, but that's a more multiplayer focused. It's like Diet Hades, but I actually do have a lot of fun with it. Even solo, I was having a lot of fun with it. So, I just kind of maneuvered my way in there, not even thinking that I was gonna go planetariums. I already knew what it was. There is one game I actually am looking forward to, and I am hoping it does scratch an itch that I've been looking for. It's not quite a big, long story game, but Ninja Gaiden 4, it should be coming out pretty soon. I can't remember when exactly it comes out, but I am really looking forward to it. Just like a nice character action game is what I think it might be. I'm not sure. I didn't look up too much gameplay of it, or any trailers for that matter either. But I think I have been needing some nice, simple turn-off brain games. But I do want a turn-off brain game that I can, like, sink my teeth into, as funny as that is. Because even when I turn off my brain, I still want to, like, be in... Binding of Isaac does do that for me. I am always, like, fully sucked in when I'm playing Isaac. And I do love playing Isaac every day. I am just kind of withholding how much Isaac I play because I don't want to burn out, because sometimes I do need breaks from Isaac. Sometimes I'll do like a big, long grind session with Isaac. I'll get a lot of completion marks, and I'm just like, I need a break for a week. And you know what, it happens. But now I feel pretty comfortable just playing a single run every day. I probably should have been trying to make Boss Rush, but Boss Rush is easy with Azazel anyway, so I'm not going to worry about that. I feel like if I were to play Isaac as often as I was playing on my own, I feel like I would easily burn out, and that's not exactly something I want, and I am going to bomb you for more deal chance, because I really want my Angel deal. What else is coming out? Outer Worlds 2? Not Outer Wilds. I wish Outer Wilds 2. Without devolving into other thoughts, if you haven't played Outer Wilds and you love space games, go play it. Don't look up anything on it, just go play it. Like, seriously, just go play it. Wait for a sale if you're unsure about it, but seriously, just go play it, and Stigmata is absolutely fine. I can't stress that enough to just go play it. Don't look up anything. It's one of the rare times when you don't really want to look up reviews, but if you know you like space games, if you really like sci-fi, you love lore, you'll love it. Go play it. What do we got? A syringe. Alright. But yeah, Outer Worlds 2 is one I'm also looking forward to. I did like the first one. I do think the first one had a little bit of its flaws that I can't quite pinpoint. It's so hard to explain. But I did like the game, but I did not love the game. I think that might be why. I could have pushed that bomb into this corner. Check for a secret room, but I didn't. Oops. We're not gonna worry about that. gonna hang on to this, use the stars card to get out of here for free. We're just gonna... It's the virus. I did not love Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds 1 I did not fully love. I liked it. I really liked it, but I did not love it. I even tried to do another playthrough on it. Games like that, like RPG games, first person particularly, I do tend to lean into stealth first because I grew up playing stealth games. I grew up playing Splinter Cell. That was like the big stealth game for me. I didn't grow up with Metal Gear, but Metal Gear got introduced to me later in life and immediately fell in love with it. And then after I did my stealth character and finished the game for the first time, I went back to it a little bit later, and I did a strength melee build, Unga Bunga. I don't listen to anything, I don't listen to you, I swing my hammer, Lamau. Ooh, you know what? I might be able to make boss rush. I just might be able to. I don't know if I'll push it. I will really try. Nice. War! I want to kill him as quickly as possible. That is one thing I'm curious about. I don't know if I should be oops. I don't really care about any of these. Oopsie. I had to take a little bit of a second, and now the train of thought is completely gone. So, well, whatever I was talking about, the most I remember is talking about Outer Worlds, not Outer Wilds, Outer Worlds. But, you know, whatever thought process that is, it is gone. But hey, Planetarium, everything is better, everything is worse. Glorified speed down, I'll take it. I fucking hate this item. Oh yeah, I was gonna make boss rush, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that now. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be doing that. Oh, I'm trying to make Hush. I don't mind fighting Hush. I always really like fighting Hush. Street fight is not exactly what I want to be dealing with right now, but that's okay. More money. Money I could have used for my donation machine. Oh well. Lard. I already took one glorified speed down. I don't want to take another. What's in my shop? I really like Mom's Box. Don't take that the wrong way. Might as well just spend my money. Might as well just Mom's Box it up. Petrified Poop, you're a little late. Glowing Hourglass. I had fun. I got my Planetarium. That's all that mattered. Didn't even use it all too much. Super Secret Room better be decent. It's decent, yeah. That's free deal chance. I could bomb that for money, or I could use that for money, but I don't really need money anymore, so meh. I do usually really like playing my blood donation machines though, usually. Even if I'm about to die, I'll still play them. But not right now, anyways. Mom, fight. Fighting Mom is always weird with me, and I think I did remember what I was talking about just now. I don't know if you guys want me to edit out some of my boss fights, because some of them I don't keep in there because, you know, nothing's really going on. I'm just kind of doing whatever, going through the motions while playing the game, just mainly editing out a lot of me not talking. But I do know I would keep in boss fights, or at least have like the mind to keep in boss fights that are, you know, pushing me or could be concerning. For example, like I think I would always keep in a Hush fight. If it takes a while, I think I will slow it down, or I will speed it up, I mean. But overall, I've always been mostly okay with just kind of like editing out any fights that don't really amount to anything. Like this upcoming boss, it's just death, I think it was. It was a horseman, some kind of horseman. I know for a fact I'm not going to struggle against him. I could just like completely cut his existence out of the video. Who knows, maybe I'll do something funny. Okay, I'll think about doing something funny if the game's gonna be like that. I could very well just kind of walk into the boss room and just kind of cut him completely out of the video, just out of pure comedy. Even immediately after the game hit me with the biggest speed down, or biggest tears down in my life. But that's okay. I just realized we haven't gotten a single... Oh no, we got meat. Oh no, we got a couple damage ups. We got 2. Not massive, but they're good. Having low damage with Azazel is pretty okay, because he starts with just a more neuter Brimstone. Even though it is neuter, it's still really, like, absurdly good. Like, still Brimstone. Even with all the nerfs, Brimstone is still Brimstone, which is crazy, and oh my god. So much blue fire. Cancer. I'm gonna have to come back for it. Don't do it to me. Okay. I don't have the voice to be really excited for a massive magic mush. Although I would have happily taken it. I would like to at least secure one last angel deal, because I feel like I'm kind of lacking in some way. Not having a single range up as Azazel is one of those few characters, along with Kayn, where you do want your range ups. I'm getting a lot better at hitting those blind walls, and we don't have Rotten Hearts unlocked yet, so it suck. Cartridge. Louse. Whatever that is. Mom's Foot. Didn't do as much damage as I thought. That's okay. Let's see, fights like this I would keep in because, you know, the caves are flooded. I do love flooded caves. To an extent. No angel. At least I hope there was an angel. I just didn't hear it. It shows both for Hush? I never knew that. It's mainly because I would always skip the fucking cutscene. I think that is one thing I did want to talk about. I know in my first recordings I was trying to figure out if I do want to swear. To be honest, I do swear a lot. I swear a whole lot. Here what flies, sure. That is a weird choice I've never had before. But Revelations. I would be happy with the... Yeah, I'm happy with the survivability. Steam Sale and PhD, sure, why not? Grab this, Puberty. Cheers Uphill from PhD, massive. Even if it's just a tiny bit. Okay. I understand. I probably shouldn't have fought Hush. This is probably going to be the hardest part right here. Is the fact that I don't have range and I don't have any ways to deal any damage without putting myself at massive risk. I am confident in killing Hush. This is oddly the hardest part of this fight is going to be Blue Baby, and I don't think that's ever happened to me with a Hush fight before. I've always at least gotten one range up with Azazel, but anyways, I think for this fight, maybe I will just speed it up a little. Despite all known laws of... Never mind, fuck the joke. I wonder if I say it again if I'll get hit again. Despite all known laws of aviation, Azazel should not be able to fly. He should not be able to get his plump, fat little body off the ground with his tiny wings, or however the fuck it goes. I understand, okay. I really don't want to end the video on a loss, but, you know, sometimes it happens. I want to keep it real. I could re-record, and I could quickly do another run. You know what? Well, you know what the fuck is going on here? end on a loss. I did think about ending the video there, but nah, I didn't want to end on a loss. I'm going to end on a victory, and also Maw of the Void. And now we're going to start going down instead of up. I think that's a third library on this run. I am probably going to do the whole dying thing less. I'm probably going to have to start getting a little bit more locked in when I start unlocking chests and things, because then runs are going to get longer. Because then I'm also going to want to start going for delirium kills too. I don't know why I use that, but it's useless here anyways. I think I will take Book of Shadows because Necronomicon's not the best. Bible will kill me. In case you don't know, if you use the Bible against Satan, yeah, no, you just die. I learned that the hard way. I was very confused. I think everyone has at least at some point learned. Like, hey, what happens if I use the Bible against Satan? And you die. Shoutouts to Mapman for this trick. If you just count to 5 and place a bomb, and then everything gets messed up anyways. That's on me. I don't even have to... I do have to... Oh my god, but I'm just gonna pop Book of Shadows, and this is pretty much just gonna be the play. Again, no chest, very sad, because I would have liked to make this run go absolutely crazy. But unfortunately, yeah, that's the way it is. Sometimes you die to Hush, and then you do a rerun, and then you get an absolutely nuts run that carries you, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, I really do appreciate it.